professional level pore care treatment at the comfort of your home. Now, I have been using this cleanser for over 6 months now. Very first thing that I've noticed is that I think I definitely break out less. It's a really good product as a reset button for your angry and enlarged pores. And I feel like it's definitely worth the pain. One, two, 3, 4. Where are my soul sisters? Let me hear y'all flow, sister. Hello my unicorns, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, your favorite sister, Yunyani. I'm so happy to see you guys today. Today, we are gonna talk about pores. No matter how great and amazing your skin is looking, if you have visible, enlarged, and saggy pores, it's really hard to portray that dewy, beautiful, flawless glass kind of skin. But the fact is, pores is something that's never gonna magically disappear, or you can't really improve it overnight. So the key point is always to be very consistent when it comes to pore care. So today I'm gonna show you a step-by-step routine how you can get professional level pore care treatment at the comfort of your home. And also in the video, I'm so excited because I went to a very special place. I had the opportunity to directly experience and to visibly confirm the effectiveness of a product that I've been using religiously for 6 months now. So stay tuned in for that part as well. Okay, so before we dive into the very first step, let's talk about this first. The best results that I've seen with pore care at the derm is first potenza. Now, on the scale of 1 to 10, it really hurts. I would say with my numbing cream, it still hurt it on a scale of 7, but the results were amazing. It literally felt like it blurred out and it faded my pores, and I feel like it's definitely worth the pain. It uses microneedling and radio frequency to tighten skin and visibly shrink enlarged pores from deep within. So we're gonna actually incorporate and mimic this step in our pore routine today. Second is hydrofacials. I've gotten this treatment multiple times. I can really vouch for this. This is amazing in the long run for pore care. And Korean celebs and K-pop idols absolutely love it. They get it before their close-ups, before a very important day of the red carpet, or a very important filming. And not just K-pop stars, but Beyonce, Paris Hilton, Hollywood stars absolutely swear by this as well. Because it deeply cleanses, exfoliates, and infuses hydration to unclog pores and leave skin ultra smooth and glowy. And we're gonna also incorporate and mimic this step as well. Realistically, we can't visit the derm every single week or every single month. I mean, we have the luxury to do it in Korea because it's a little bit cheaper compared to other countries. However, it would be very ideal to get the treatments every 4 to 6 months and do this routine that I'm gonna be able to show you today consistently, because once again, pores is something that you do have to prevent it from becoming saggier and enlarged, and it's really important to be consistent and diligent with it. Okay, so finally, let's get started. All right, you guys, so I am gonna have my notebook here because I'm gonna be actually looking at the video together with you guys and my notes. And it all starts with cleansing. It is so important before you apply anything on to unclog your pores. Now, I have been using this cleanser for over 6 months now. This is something that I can really vouch for. You guys all remember this cleanser, right? It has this fun, really crazy s'more-like texture. Don't let this fun texture fool you, because this stretchy formula, it really helps to get into the nooks and crannies and gets the pesky impurities out of your pores. Now, this cleanser is from Fation. It's the Noska 9D Pore Cleansing Foam, and it has a patent retinol formula that is clinically proven to clear out and smooth out your pores. Also, the reason why I've been loving it and using it over the 6 months is because I feel like the whole experience is amazing. Number one, of course, it's effective, but you just need a very small amount to use and it bubbles up really nicely. And I love the finish. It's just very hydrating. It makes your skin so soft. And I feel like with skin texture improvement, it's also very good. And it's with a really good price point. I feel like there's no irritation, no tightness, no fuss. And I've mentioned this multiple times, but Fation is backed up by its mother company, which is Donga Pharmaceuticals. Now, all the acne ointments that's going viral that you see on social media is by Tonga Pharmaceuticals. So they have 90 plus years of expertise and years of extensive research. And one of the perks of having the mother company as the pharmaceutical company is you get to use all the patent formulas. So the patent retinol formula used in this cleanser from Tonga Pharmaceuticals, what makes it really special is that it's encapsulated and it's wrapped around secorgi, which is ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. What does this all mean? It means that it makes the formula more gentle. So if you are a beginner of retinol, you can use this, and it's gentle enough to be used for both day and night routine for all skin types, including sensitive skin types. Over the 6 months that I've been using this cleanser, it's been amazing, and the very first thing that I've noticed is that I think I definitely break out less. Except for the week that I was getting my hormonal shots, that period, I feel like I break out less, and I definitely use, I've said this before, but I use less of my Blackheads and Sebaceous Filament mask that I always use. I use 2 to 3 times a week, usually religiously, but I've noticed that there's less build of sebaceous filaments and blackheads, so I would use it about like once a week or once every other 10 days or so. And one of the best parts about this cleanser right here is that it makes my life easier. I don't have to double cleanse. Yes, you heard me right. So this cleanser actually claims that you don't have to use a first cleanser. You just have to use this to remove up to your sunscreen step. But you know me, I really wanted to see it with my own eyeballs. I just want to see the proof that it really does what it claims to do. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I visited one of the largest research center in Korea. It was a perfect chance to directly experience and see Tonga Pharmaceuticals' 90 plus years of technique and expertise in action. All right, so they guided me to go wash my face, and then I applied the sunscreen, and then we moved on to all the testings. So first we tested for the UV sunscreen cleansing effect. With just one use, 98.2% of sunscreen residue was removed. Next, we tested for the deep cleansing effect for all the gunk and impurities within the pores. With just one use, once again, 99.8% was fully removed. And lastly, we tested for the skin texture improvement. You can see that 11% of the roughness and bumpiness improved with just one use. Overall, this was just so incredible to witness firsthand that this product truly delivers on its claims. And even more reassuring to see the science validate the results I've been feeling all along for 6 months. So this baby right here is having an amazing deal right now on Amazon, so check it out. And make sure to scroll down and read the product reviews. They have really good Amazon reviews.
This one says, I've been using this foam cleanser for a while and I absolutely love it. The texture is super soft and creates a rich, creamy lather that feels amazing on the skin. It cleanses thoroughly without making my face feel dry or tight, which is a huge plus. What I love the most is how refreshing and gentle it is. Even after a long day, it removes all the dirt and excessive oil, leaving my skin feeling fresh, smooth, and hydrated. The subtle scent is also really pleasant. Not too strong, just perfect. If you're looking for a foaming cleanser that cleanses deeply while keeping your skin balanced and moisturized, I highly recommend this one.
Yeah, so make sure to check out more reviews before you check out, and then let's move on to step 2. Okay, so for daily use, the cleanser is totally enough to unclog. However, for that special pampering routine, if you do want to add this one step in, it is so amazing. This device helps to exfoliate and deep cleanse your pores. So how you use it is you just get some cotton pads, wet it in water, and then you glide it over, and then you're gonna use the device very gently. Now remember that this is actually using physical type of touch to remove and unclog your pores. So you do want to be gentle because it can actually do the very opposite. If you do it too harshly, it can irritate your skin and it can make your pores even more enlarged. So the key point here is that you do want to be super gentle. This one uses ultrasonic vibrations and also galvanic ions to lift the weight at skin cells. And I got to know about this device because if you go to a lot of skincare treatments, they actually use this for removal of dead skin cells. And one of my favorite spa place is Free, which actually closed down. I'm so sad. I'm actually searching for the next really good facial place to be able to introduce to you guys. But anyways, they actually used this step too when they were unclogging the pores. Now, if you can't get your hands on these kind of peeling devices, it's fine. You can actually use any of the Blackhead nose pack that you see in the market these days. There are so many, and to be very honest with you, one isn't really better or superior than the other. So it's really up to you of what you prefer, but you can actually test them out to see. They always come with 2 steps. The first step that you apply on as a mask helps to soften up the sebaceous filaments and blackheads. And then they recommend to use a Q-tip or some type of accessory to remove the sebaceous filaments or blackheads. And then the step 2 is always with a mask that helps to calm or control sebum. Now, next step is microneedling. As I mentioned, Potenza treatment, which was amazing for my pores, that treatment has microneedling in it. Doing microneedling before you apply the key products for your pore care is such a great tip. Microneedling helps to minimize pores, it helps to refine skin texture, and enhances skin clarity. I have my esthetician license from Korea, so I've done this multiple times myself. However, if you are not exactly sure of the how-tos or the sanitary steps before and afterwards, it can do more harm than good. So it may be better to get it professionally done. However, there's a great alternative. These days, you can find so many skincare products with spicules in it. And that is a very similar effect of microneedling in a bottle. It can help to remove dead skin cells and creates a passageway for the following key pore products to soak in better into your skin. It's a great hassle-free way to get the effects of microneedling in a bottle at the comfort of your home. Okay, so now that we're set, we're gonna apply the key products for your pores. I'm gonna introduce you to a very concentrated serum and a really good moisturizer for your pore care. I've actually used multiple bottles and jars of this. This serum and cream is actually from the same line as the Fation cleanser. However, this has been around a bit longer than the cleanser itself. To see more effective and faster results, it's really good to use everything that I'm mentioning today in one routine to create that synergy effect. And these have already ranked at #1 at Olive Young. The serum has a very nice light but viscous texture. It soaks in beautifully. Think of it as it's something to really deeply calm your pores and tighten them. It's a really good product as a reset button for your angry and enlarged pores. Then the cream has a very nice formula. I love that it's in this kind of tub. It's really easy to use, and also it's not too heavy nor too light, and it's very moisturizing. Both the serum and the cream has the patent retinol formula that I talked about that's in the cleanser itself. It's designed to target pore visibility and skin texture without causing irritation. And it is gentle enough, even if it has retinol, to use for both day and night routine, even for retinol beginners, even if you have skin sensitivity at the moment. This is so gentle. The last step is modeling masks. I've been raving about modeling masks for a very long period of time. Now, modeling masks are amazing for pore care. There's a reason why at every end of facials and derm treatments that they use modeling masks. It helps to cool and it helps to calm your skin rapidly. They are sometimes, I have to admit, very annoying to make and use, but there are none like other. And literally, when you take out your modeling mask and see the inside, you can literally see every little pore and nooks and crannies that it got to, you know? It really adheres and sticks onto your skin, making sure that whatever you applied previously can soak better into your skin. And after using a modeling mask, your pores just look smaller, less visible, and more firm, and just really fresh. And the best part is that you can actually use any type of modeling mask that you can get your hands on. It does switch out a bit of the main ingredients that it has, but the pore effect, the calming and cooling effect, all modeling masks really deliver that part. You're gonna start off with a cleansed face. You get the mixture of modeling mask in a bowl, and then you add water. Usually depends on the modeling mask direction, so make sure to add the right amount of water. And then you get a certain amount of consistency, and you apply to your whole face. Make sure to avoid the eye area and lip area, but you can put it on the top of your lips too if you do want to take care of that part. With the modeling mask that I'm using in this video, I used it for about 10 to 15 minutes following the instructions. Usually it says about 15 minutes, but follow the directions of your modeling mask. They always have specific directions. Afterwards, when you are ready to take it off, get some cotton pads with toner or toner pad and make sure to wet the edges. This helps to remove the modeling mask much easier because the edges are dried up. And then all you have to do is peel off and remove the remaining product on your skin. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that this was very helpful. These are set of routines that I've tried myself for a long period of time that I've seen really good results with. Let me me know if you have any questions. Please add it in the comments below. And right now the cleanser is having such a great deal on Amazon, so make sure to check it out. I will leave all the links for the products that I've mentioned and shown in the video today. So yes, I'll see you guys in the next one. And once again, love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Mwah!